I knew what our ratings were in 22-23. I knew our ratings 23-24.
The TEA just released AF ratings, and it doesn't look good for Fort Worth ISD and new superintendent Dr. Karen Molinar.
We know, and we're addressing it.
The TEA reports that Leadership Academy at Forest Oak 6th grade has maintained an unacceptable rating for 5 consecutive years, basically failing in student achievement, school progress, and closing the gaps. Dr. Molinar says that before becoming superintendent last month, the district repurposed Leadership Academy at Forest Oak, now International Newcomer Academy.
I am so proud of all of you.
The school failure rating comes as Fort Worth Mayor Maddie Parker celebrates the 4th year of her Education Workforce Pipeline program for high school students.
Some will go straight into the workforce, some are interested in military, some will go into a 4-year university.
The ratings are not a surprise to her either.
These ratings, while I know it may feel like a blow to some,
despite underperforming, since the TEA rating is preliminary, Molinar says there's time for improvement.
Game plan is concentrate on literacy. We're redesigning our literacy framework, our structure for planning for our teachers.
By state law, not improving could force the TEA to take action, even as drastic as a takeover for the entire school district. And the newly appointed superintendent knows what's at stake.
Especially when we're in the status we're in with some of our campuses in a DNF range.
Over the next year, you're going to see significant improvement for our students.
Mayor Parker is convinced improving Fort Worth ISD's academic performance will mean celebrating more of the district's brightest students. In Fort Worth, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
And now we go to another breaking story tonight. The Parker County Sheriff's Office says authorities have discovered 3 bodies in a creek in Hood County. They say the remains of 2 men and a woman were found off FM 157 today, about an hour southwest of Fort Worth. Deputies in Parker County have been searching for 3 missing people this week. Here are their pictures. David Walker, Tiffany Ann Williams, and Robbie Head have been missing since Monday. We have reached out to authorities to see if there's any connection to the bodies found today. We will let you know what we find out.